Karlynne Aria.
Tulai Dodson.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Grand Canyon University and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I confer upon each and every one of you the appropriate master or bachelor degree and welcome you to the company of scholars with all of its rights, honors, privileges, and obligations. Take your tassel and move it to the left side of your cap. You did it! Congratulations! Families, friends, please join with me in congratulating Grand Canyon University graduating class of 2019.
I wasn't going to be speechless at this get together, but I don't want to ramble, so I actually planned out what I wanted to say to everyone that came out to support.
What was your degree in?
Christian Studies, Emphasis Youth Ministry.
Theology? Is this a sermon?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Then we're good.
So first of all, I just want to thank everyone for coming out to support me. It means so much. So thank you all for being here. And a special thank you to my mother-in-law Carol for flying out, and to both Chris and my really good friend, sister Penny, for coming out and surprising me, because I didn't know she was coming until like an hour and a half before the party. So thank you so much for making the trip. It's so excited to spend some time with you, so thank you for that. My parents, I know they would have been here if my mom was cleared medically, so I know that they'd love to be here for me, and they've been there for me for everything else, so just thankful for their impact on my life. And my journey going to school actually started with Isaiah, because I got a job with Grand Canyon University because he was a senior in high school, and we wanted to be able to put our kids through school. With the generous tuition benefits, we were able to get him in, and he started as a freshman. And then I found out that you can have 2 people enrolled at a time. And for a little while, I just sat on that. I didn't tell my family. I didn't really think anything of it. I'm like, well, if our kids were closer in age, that would be great. Well, kind of God put it on my heart, well, you can go online. So that started my journey, where I decided to go to school, and I chose the field of theology because I figured since God provided a way for me to get my degree, I wanted to give it back to him. And during the time that I did my degree in theology, I got more knowledge of God, but I also got closer to him, which I couldn't trade for anything with everything I've learned along the way. And so I wanted to acknowledge that I have such an amazing family and friends supporting me that I could not possibly begin to describe just how much support I've had along the way. Having to miss events because of homework, the family having to sacrifice because of homework, and just really having to plan out our lives as much as we could to work around that for 5 years was just amazing for me to be able to do it and be able to have this opportunity. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my decorations today. So my colors, the blue and the green, are for the Alpha Chi Collegiate Honor Society, recognizing the top 10%, which I never really thought I'd be capable of doing that, since high school was kind of a struggle. So this many years later, I just kind of set out to put my best effort in. And the gold represents the summa cum laude, I think I said that right, which is, same thing with having the higher GPA. So I was really just thankful I was able to kind of model it for my kids, putting in your best effort and trying to see what I could come up with.
Isaiah, did you have a cord? No? I don't think so. No?
The purple,
Just checking.
the scarlet tassel represents the School of Theology. And so, of course, that means a lot as well for the degree I got in. But what I really wanted to talk about was the color purple. So this stole that I'm wearing is called the Stole of Gratitude. And there's a tradition that began over 100 years ago with the Stole of Gratitude. And I'd like to honor that tradition tonight. But for that, I need my husband to join me. So, there's something there that you need to pick up.
What?
Okay, come over here. And, so, I'm going to keep it together. I prayed that I would keep it together. So, to my husband, Chris, you have embodied the definition of a helpmate and a partner in marriage. And you have made such an incredible support to me, been such an incredible support to me the last 5 years, setting aside your own dreams and allowing me to pursue mine. These other colors represent academic success that I never knew I was capable of, but none of these achievements would have been possible without your support and encouragement. I'm following this tradition of presenting my stole of gratitude to you out of overwhelming thankfulness for believing in me and propelling me towards excellence. My success is your success.